Hi, my name is Nathan. This is our channel for the love of knobs, and if you're new here, we take you along on our motorcycle rides and give you tips and tricks along the way. Today we're taking out the 790 and the 500 there. Kris is going to ride the 500.
We were an hour and a half late. Travis is having bike problems already. We just left. Would it get there? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, you okay? Are you wet?
I'm wet. Uh-oh, you down?
Yeah, this is my territory for me. If you're thinking about, like, oh man, I don't want to go out riding today because of this, that, and the other thing, find that little bit of motivation to get out into the woods.
So we had our buddy Travis tell us that he was going riding today and that we'd better show up because he's now a lifetime BDR supporter. And we got up this morning and we're sleepy and it's pouring rain and we're sitting on the couch and we were like, we really gonna do this today?
Because I invited all these wonderful people out here because they're awesome people and I wanted to punish them.
And what's happening?
And this is frozen water.
Frozen water.
This is very cold rain.
But here we are, and we're just going to let you know what the day brings. And, I mean, as Nathan mentioned, I'm on the 500, so that's a whole other topic that we'll talk about later.
Yeah, so we're going to get out and ride in the rain and snow. It's just above freezing, and we'll take you along for the ride, and we'll tell you a little bit about what we think about that.
Okay, so what are we doing, Kris?
We're going to go riding with Ben and Travis, Beards, Bikes, and Camping, and Dork on the road.
That's right. We're excited to join them today for a little bit of a, I don't know, testing out Travis's new bike.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah. We're both on the wrong bikes for this experience. I'm on the 790 and Kris is on the 500, which is not low for Kris.
Nice jump. Puddles.
Fun. Always make your buddy go first, right?
Yes.
Seems like everybody's ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm going in front of you?
Yep.
That seems like a bad idea.
This morning was interesting.
Yeah. There was a lot of hanging out on the couch and saying, are we really going today?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about how my 350 is getting a new piston, and it can be less inspiring to go riding when you do not have the right bike for the ride you're going on.
Uh-huh. Well, Travis is having bike problems already. We just left. You got it started. Apparently this bike is kick only.
Yeah, wore down the battery trying to, it's cold-blooded, he told me.
Uh-huh.
And wore down the battery trying to get it started earlier, so now has to kick it.
So, what happened this morning with, we were supposed to meet up at 11 out here, and it's a 2-hour drive.
It was pouring down rain.
Uh-huh.
So we were hanging out on the couch, and Nathan was under 2 dogs, and we were like, do we really want to go riding? Because it's raining, and my bike's in the shop. I've got a 350 that I love to ride in the woods, and I've not gotten to ride in the woods very much. But it unfortunately needed a new piston, because it has a stuck piston ring. And I was thinking about how, like, when you have the right bike to go riding on, it's a lot more inspiring to get out and ride than when you're like, I could either ride the 690 on the trails, which is kind of big for that job, or I could ride the 500, which for me is tall for that job.
Really tall.
I know. Here, there you go. Damn it. I got stuck up here. We missed Ben trying to put the kickstand up. It was hilarious.
He's totally stuck.
Couldn't do it.
Jesus Christ. Quick, put the kickstand down and do it over.
He's just stuck on the bike forever now.
Oh, I live here now.
We were slow and late.
We were an hour and a half late, and we just didn't feel like getting out and riding today. I mean, we knew we wanted to. Travis invited us out. He was very insistent that we want to go riding together, but it was just like no motivation to get out and ride when you're tired and it's cold and it's raining and you don't have the right motorcycles. And
I think it's just really interesting now to be here because, like, as soon as you're there with people and you're giving each other crap about the bike you brought or the flat front tire or any of those things. It's all pretty fun. And I have a feeling now the sun's out, it's going to be actually kind of a cool day.
All right, Easy Trails, they say. I've heard this already today once.
That was not my fault.
Wasn't it? Okay. Sorry, Kris, we need to stop stopping so much.
Thank you.
Again, Travis's fault.
It is. Yeah, blame it on me. I'll take it. Okay.
Those lifetime supporters, they don't really consider other people. They've done all the consideration for their whole life. Those for the one donation.
So we were on the Throttled Adventures podcast last night.
How was that?
Yeah, that was fun. It was Cody and Chappie. You guys familiar with that one?
Yeah. I know Cody anyway.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the podcast.
Chappie's cool. I like him. Obviously, Cody's awesome. He's a goofball. But yeah, it was cool to be on there. I mean, they were nice guys. It felt like just a conversation with friends. It was pretty fun.
That's awesome. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Because you're such fascinating conversationalists.
Which podcast that you cut out when you were saying?
Yeah, you know, if Ben had the proper mesh, we could hear each other properly.
Right. Yeah.
I told you not to let me in, and you did. It's your fault.
The Throttled Adventures.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throbbing Adventures? Wow.
Yeah.
Throttled. Here's our trail right
Sexy.
here.
Throbbing. All right, he says this is the easy trail. I've heard this before. Photos. Squirrel neck, or neck squirrel if you read it for some reason.
Neck squirrel.
Right to left.
That's like our new dog. He's a neck squirrel for sure.
Neck squirrel.
Mine's Dork.
Now, I'm attempting a new clutch technique today, so this is a fun place to break it in since I had it.
The new clutch technique is only to use the throttle hand?
Yeah. And also, 2 fingers, you know. I've had great success with the 2-finger technique in my life, but
Oh my gosh.
I haven't tried it as much while riding, so.
Wow. This video is not made for children.
Sorry.
I did forget my ABS, so yes, I'm definitely not able to stop.
Oh, shit! Yeah. That was deep, bro.
I know.
So, Kris, no falling over. I'll run you over.
It is stupid right there.
Yeah, it is.
You didn't go to the middle like me. It's Nice.
Oh, lordy.
Alright, I gotta fix this ABS.
Okay.
Yeah, Nathan's peeking with his single dares.
Don't stop.
This is the continuation of the
Keep
sauna?
going.
Yep. All right, we're going.
I mean, we got. So just to clarify, Nathan is behind us on the 790 right now.
Right.
When so when I get all puckery, you can make fun of me because
This is going to be a big freaking puddle. Jesus Christ.
dude, what the hell?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You guys also had swim lessons, right?
Yeah. I didn't bring a life preserver.
Right.
That's what the air vest are for out here.
Which bet? Man, this thing's fun. This is a fun place, right? Oh, shit. That was my front end fluid, so.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought you were just annoyed because I'm going so slow.
Did you go down?
I'm down.
Oh. Okay,
It's all
sorry.
good.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I thought you were revving at me. Hurry up. You need help? You good?
Got it.
Right. This thing comes back out to the road, so we'll wait for him at the road.
Travis, there's a stick in it. Okay, never mind. I don't know what just happened.
Fun today.
It wasn't awesome. Oh my god. Oh. What is this puddle?
That was up to your. That was above your axles.
At least I don't have to wash the bike.
I'm gonna get this one.
Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
You alright?
Yep.
That one snuck up on me. Oh, the next one really did, but that's because I hit that stick. I didn't move it out of your way. Sorry, I tried.
So this is very typical of our dirt biking experience. Kris will stop right at the obstacle, and then I'm right in front of the obstacle with no momentum to get through it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, you okay? Are you wet?
I'm wet.
You good? Are you pinned?
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I was just trying to stay out of the water. I was butt first.
It's hailing! It's fucking hailing! My feet are soaked! I love it!
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Oh, Nathan's not even through.
Oh,
You found my branch.
Dog in the middle. That's why you crashed, Kris.
Yeah.
You good, Kris?
Yeah.
I'm sending Travis this time.
Okay. I'm just trying to find a spot where I can get a leg over.
This guy, though.
Nathan's gonna make one phone call and DVR's gonna send my membership.
Whoa! That was close.
My butt
Stupid
is
shit
so wet. Okay. You just let me know when we're ready. I'm gonna keep a spot where I can put
I'm
down.
just letting you catch your breath and pretending that I don't need to.
Could we call it a log? It'd make me feel better.
Yeah, it was a log.
Basically log hopped in a mud puddle, dude.
Yeah, it was sort of like the challenge course at Turatech, but way harder.
If I remember correctly, there's kind of a washout that we got to look out for on this.
Alrighty.
I mean, nothing to where we can't easily ride past this. Just if you don't know what's coming, it's going to catch you by surprise. Rock.
All right, don't stop.
Oh, run. Oh, shit. Almost lost it there.
Oh dear.
Stop right here at the bottom.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Fun, though.
made it.
Woohoo!
Oh, you guys.
You're gonna tell me.
Fun.
You're gonna tell me we gotta go down that, aren't you?
No? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, where are we going? No idea.
Yeah, I don't have the foggiest idea.
I stopped. We're in
This is not
trouble.
the trail I thought it was.
That was fun.
I'm
Oh,
in
gee.
trouble.
It flattens out. You're all right.
Oh. Try not to stop for Chris.
Oh, sorry. First got stuck.
Oh, really?
We'll stop. Oh, the peak. I want to take the peak with me. The branch wanted to keep it.
Okay.
Are you good?
We're in trouble now.
You need help?
Yeah.
You guys okay?
No.
Yeah, we're good.
I heard you like that band to know.
Yeah. Is anybody hurt?
Nobody's hurt.
What do you need help with?
Getting to the flat spot.
You want me to ride it or you want me to
Yeah, go for it.
ride it? Okay.
I'm sorry Travis keeps taking us places like this, Chris. Ooh. That bump. It's funny I can't hear the exhaust. I can only hear it through the radio.
That got pretty rocky.
It was definitely loose.
Well, it's still better than what we rode earlier today.
It was much better. At least you could keep going.
Can't even stand up.
Alright, slick.
Meanwhile, Nathan's gonna ride his 790 up there like a badass. I gotta get footage of that.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go all the way back down.
No, I'm so sorry.
No. Really?
Yeah, I'm stuck right on the steep part.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Do you want us to come down and help give you a push?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just backing down a ways.
And then we never heard from Nathan again.
And
Off. We had to give Chris a ride home and everything. It's like, screw these guys. Let Travis do this. Oh, I see you. You're right there. Are you sure you don't need help, dude?
I don't know if this is gonna happen. Here we go.
Right?
You ready, Chris?
Nathan's about to crush it.
Video on.
Okay.
We're getting rocked right in our face.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I just did. Literally in my face. Nathan!
Momentum.
Nathan!
Oh, you got this, bro. You got it.
Crushing it!
Yeah.
Fucking hero!
Yeah.
Oh, he's up.
He's
Yeah,
up.
you made it.
Okay, now come get me. This is really tall.
Woo, that was hard.
Talking about my bad as I get ever madder. You threw it away, and now you're looking back, wishing that we got buried. Know what they say?
Are you turning it around?
Here too.
Yeah.
You just want to go back to that trail.
You know what they say?
Under your left foot, there's a knife.
Holy
Is that your knife?
no, but it is now. That's a CRKT.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe it's this guy's. You guys drop a pocket knife? Anybody? You drop a pocket knife?
No, this person right now, you're still alive.
Huh. All right.
Not the same knife now, though.
Oh, crazy. Funny. All right, well, I'll hang on to it, I guess.
Yeah, no.
All right, guys. Oh, have a good ride.
Well, I just thought it was going to pop your tire. It was like
Yeah.
in the perfect spot, too.
Yeah, that would have been not good. All right. I need to just wipe my visor off on the inside. That would be the smart play. Oh, God, it's like coming up off the tire. If I could just stop breathing, this would be a lot less of a problem.
If I could
Okay.
just be comatose while I'm riding, that would be amazing.
Yeah, seriously. It's like either try to see the road through the fog or get pummeled so your eyes are closed.
Pacific Northwest eye torture.
Yeah.
Mike has the ice warning just like permanently stuck on. It's like, just so you know,
We know, buddy.
I can't freaking tell by this ice coming out of the sky.
Literally raining ice.
Yeah, there's a trail on the right.
Oh, there is.
There's
okay.
two. There's a lower trail and an upper trail.
All right.
You guys passed right by it. Okay, so this one right here, Elk Run,
That's the one we.
that's the one that had the log.
Yeah, the exit
Yeah.
is bad.
Hit his
It's
kill
a
switch.
lot like the last one.
Right here? That's where Chris went.
Yep.
Okay. So you're waiting for me? I'm in neutral, so I can't go. Turns out. Who knew?
Sorry, guys.
Is it green? I didn't even look at the sign.
It's not green.
Oh, cool.
So there's a bike in your trail, by the way.
Whoa, that's
You guys
naughty in a
are
hurry.
dicks. This is exactly like the last trail.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Chris is down.
It's crap.
So we're stopped on the hill, guys. Oh,
All right.
hold on. You need help?
Probably.
We're turning around.
Yeah, we're turning around. That's
It's all easy after the step up.
That's what we always say. So what's the deal? What's the decision? Keep going, or?
Sure.
Chris says go.
Okay. This mountain real quick.
See, I want it to be noted that I kept trying to get us back to the truck. Lost of it. We don't even know where it goes.
Woo! That's fun. Okay, so far so good.
Nathan, get momentum on those ruts.
Big rut on the rut left and
Right behind you then.
on the right. Sorry. Out of my depth here, Chris.
Sorry.
Holy shit. Kidding me? This is not my fault. I'm just calling it right now. This is not my fault.
I can't get back on my peg.
All right.
Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh, you down?
Yeah, this is not big bike territory for me.
Want me to turn around?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me walk down and help you.
Not excited. Not excited. Oh,
Okay.
a good test of my technical flow speed front braking skills. Stupid question. Where's the key?
On the right-hand side of the headlight.
Oh, I gotta get off.
Sorry.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Beautifully done.
I don't know if I can get back on.
Okay. Oh dear, there is some crazy riding out here. We ended up here. You can see, I hope the viewers at home can see, there's a massive rut on the left and a high line on the right with a bunch of rocks. And I think the 790 decided that was not a great spot for it. So.
I appreciate the preview of all the shit I'm not gonna do on my motor.
There we go. Yep. Thanks, gentlemen. Woo. Okay. Here we go.
Right.
See you guys at the bottom.
This was one of the most gnarly trails I've ever attempted on the 790, which wouldn't have been my first choice of motorcycle for the conditions we were in. And I know it really doesn't look like it on camera, but I promise you it was steep, muddy, rocky and slick, with root step-ups spread throughout. I was feeling relieved that the crew was okay with turning around and heading back to the truck for the day, and glad that we got to spend it together, doing some dumb stuff on the wrong bikes. Despite the weather and despite the bad decisions, it was still a whole lot of fun hanging out with Ben from Dork on the Road and Travis from Beard's Bikes and Camping. Thank you, Travis, for inviting us out, and yeah, if you ever want to do dumb stuff in the woods again, make sure you let us know.
If you're thinking about, like, oh man, I don't want to go out riding today because of this, that, and the other thing, try it. Just find that little bit of motivation to get you out into the woods.
Well, we're back at the parking lot, and the sun came out. But since we last saw you, we did get to go up a trail. Nathan was like, there's the easy trail on this side of the road, but there's this trail on that side of the road. And so we tried it, and we went up it, and it was very fun. There was one root step up that I had to walk my bike up, and then we kept going, and then we heard Nathan say, this is not big bike territory.
Yeah,
so what happened to your bike?
I don't like chickening out. I'm not a big fan of that, but it was really I was worried that one, I was going to hurt myself, two, I was going to tear up the trails. I don't know, it's been a fun day. It's been a fun day of trying stuff that really is not big bike tour territory at all. We have not really been out here very much. So Nestucca, like OHV area, and my experience of it is exactly what we've experienced so far. The trails aren't marked very well, and there's a lot of rocks, roots, mud, steep stuff. Stuff I should be on the 500 for.
Can't wait actually to come back when you're on the 500 and I'm on the 350.
Yeah.
Because I would love to explore more out here.
Yeah.
We might end up calling it a day right now. We might not.
Depends on how much the other guys want at beer.
Beer sounds really good.
Are we having beer?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Are we going to town or are we going to ride more?
I'm probably not going to ride more.
Do you want to have beer?
I don't hate beer.
Ben does not hate beer, for the record.
I could be convinced. As long as I can get where there's cell phone service and tell my wife why I'm not home yet. Or lie to my
Travis?
wife why I'm not home yet.
Beer! So I asked for a special request, and this is what they brought us. It's a beer burrito direct from me to you, Ben.
Thanks,
I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait to eat this.
They didn't have any salsa though.
Do you eat it or do you drink it?
I don't know.
Also, the tortilla is a little small for like sneaking it into stuff, but it's, in terms of proof of concept, nailed it. Like, thank you, this place in Carlton.
This is fully alpha stage.
Yeah. Alpha. Yeah.
Salsa or hot sauce?
I'm the total alpha because I have it. Thanks, Nathan.
You're very welcome.
What a guy.
I'm here to help.
The thing about Nathan is he makes things happen. Like, that's it.
You want a beer burrito? You've got it. I'm here for you. Anybody wants a beer burrito? I'll make it happen.
One beer, 2 straws. That's a first, drinking a beer through a straw. Nice.
How'd that happen, Ben?
He said, hold the mushrooms. So they did. Okay, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I'm going to pass out. Let's get some more exercise. Well, except for today, I actually had some.
All right. Okay, we made it into town, into Carlton, for some beers after a interesting ride. Thank you, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
It wasn't all my fault.
It was 82% your fault.
Yes.
We want to thank you all for subscribing, like the video, comment below. I don't know, leave whatever comment you want, I guess.
What kind of BS does Travis leave you into?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you
On the next ride.
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Stop hands.